Hi guys, welcome in. Welcome back to the series Coming Back to Myself. We have the candle lit and the nice lighting going on, so to set the mood for this video. So, getting right into it, this series exists because I've spent a long time thinking about anxiety was something I needed to fix. And it turns out that belief was making everything worse. Ironic, right? If you're here and you struggle with anxiety or emotional overwhelm or feeling like you lose yourself in relationships, this space is for you. The old narrative about anxiety. For most of my life, I thought anxiety meant something was wrong with me. I thought I was too sensitive, too emotional, too attached, and I internalized the idea that if I could just calm down or stop caring so much, things would finally feel stable. So I tried to control it. I overthought, I analyzed, and I self-blamed. And none of it worked. Surprising, right? The shift from anxiety being kind of this way of just self-blaming transitioning into anxiety as information. What changed everything for me was realizing that anxiety wasn't random. It showed up when I wasn't being honest with myself, when I ignored my intuition, when I stayed in situations that didn't feel safe but felt familiar. Anxiety wasn't the problem, it was the messenger. My body knew long before that my mind was what my mind wasn't ready to admit. Why fighting anxiety makes it feel a lot louder is when you treat anxiety like an enemy, your body goes into defense mode almost. And you're not just anxious, you're anxious about being anxious. Funny, right? Like, it sounds crazy, but that's exactly what happens. And, that's when the spiral begins. Once I stopped asking, how do I make this go away? And started asking, what is this trying to tell me? The intensity of my anxiety softened. Healing isn't about never feeling anxious again. It's about trusting yourself enough to listen when that anxiety does show up. This series isn't about being healed. It's about coming back to myself over and over and over again. It's a process. If anxiety has been part of your story, it doesn't mean you're broken. It means your body has been trying to protect you. And we'll talk more about that together. And yeah, so this is the first episode of this series, and I'm really grateful for everyone that, decides to stick around and listen. So, but yeah, I hope whoever's watching this at any time you have a good rest of your day, night, whenever you're seeing this, and remember, you are not alone. All right, take care, y'all.